This article in the LA Times is peak Donald Trump. So he tweets that his border wall construction has started, and it hasn't. He said, "Great briefing this afternoon on the start of our southern border wall." And he has some pictures there, as you can see. Now, let me tell you what the reality is about this, because Trump is misleading you, and he's doing it on purpose. They say, when a border wall replacement project began near downtown Calexico this year, Border Patrol agents emphasized that it should not be confused with President Trump's wall. The president himself stirred up confusion on Wednesday, tweeting photos of the Calexico construction and saying, "Great briefing this afternoon on the start of our southern border wall." One problem, plans for the wall replacement project started in 2009. Quote, "It was ultimately funded under the current administration in 2017, but is completely separate of any political talk or commentary." Justin Castrejon, a spokesman for the Border Patrol's El Centro sector, said in an interview this month, "On the first weekend of the El Centro sector's Border Patrol Citizens Academy in early March, agents took attendees out for a border tour, stopping to show them the construction and trying to clear up any confusion." Quote, "First and foremost, this isn't Trump's wall." Jonathan Pacheco, a spokesman for the Border Patrol's El Centro sector, told those in attendance, quote, "This isn't the infrastructure that Trump is trying to bring in. This new wall replacement has absolutely nothing to do with the prototypes that were shown over in the San Diego area." So that's what's over my shoulder here. These are some of the prototypes that Trump recently went to go look at. And, he's like a kid on Christmas morning. He's like, "Oh, I wonder which one of these I'm going to go with. This is tremendous. This is unbelievable. I want a big, beautiful wall and I want it to be see-through. It's got to be a see-through wall. And it's going to be an unbelievable wall. It's going to be an incredible wall. It needs to be a see-through wall." And what else did he say? He said, we could have solar panels on the wall. It'll be tremendous. He keeps coming up with like different things. And then anytime somebody tells him, "Hey man, that wall's not a good idea," he's like, "The wall just got 10 feet higher. It got 10 feet higher. Unbelievable." So, since he hasn't successfully gotten it passed through Congress, the wall, and a lot of people in his base, like Ann Coulter, are getting really fucking mad at him now. He's trying desperately to lie his way out of it and to take credit for the building of a replacement wall, which was funded in 2009, which was passed in 2009, that has nothing to do with his wall that he's trying to get. So, but listen, the whole reason I'm covering this is because I want you to know this really is peak Donald Trump. Like, this is what he does. This is all he knows how to do. He's a guy who's kind of an empty suit, and he's in over his head, but he's good at one thing: lying. He's good at lying and half-truths and wiggling his way out of circumstances and marketing. He's good at marketing. He successfully portrayed himself as this kind of genius businessman over the years. Meanwhile, his businesses went bankrupt 6 times. So how does that happen? You portray yourself as this business genius, but you went bankrupt 6 times and you inherited hundreds of millions of dollars from your daddy. It's all marketing. So he sees an opportunity here. Oh, there is some construction going on the border right now, and it's a border wall. So therefore, who's really going to fact check that and connect the dots? And so if I just tweet that my wall's under construction, unbelievable, well, then that will dupe over all the people who need to be duped over anyway. And I think the point here is this is an instance of he knows he's lying. And oftentimes there's an open question. Hey, is he just stupid? Or is he ignorant, or what's going on? No, this is an instance where he's lying and he knows he's lying, because there's no way he wouldn't know he's lying. So there's no other option but that he's lying. And he doesn't care about the consequences. He doesn't care about being fact-checked because, honestly, more Republicans will come across that tweet of his and think his border wall is under construction than there are Republicans who will read the obscure article in the LA Times. And even if some of them stumble across the article in the LA Times, they'll just dismiss it as fake news. So Trump knows the net effect of his lying is a benefit. It's a bonus. It doesn't net hurt him. It helps him. So he doesn't hold back at all. He has no qualms about it. He's just like, yeah, I'll just lie, and then that's fine. Then I'll get away with it. So I just need you to know that that's what's going on. Because this is Trump 101. This is what he's all about. And he has no moral or ethical issue with it. It serves his greater purpose of portraying himself as, this awesome fucking fighter for the people. And I said I was going to build a wall. Look, a wall's being built. Forget the details of it and how it's not really my wall and all that. Forget all that. But a wall being built. I'm in office. I'm president. Good enough. So he's a liar. He's a charlatan. He's a con man. He's misleading you. And that needs to be pointed out.